Good morning, Cypress Village residents. Welcome to Virtual Coffee Chat. This is Ty Morgan, Executive Director, and today is Friday, March 24th. Hard to believe, but that beautiful spring weather is nice. So if you get a chance, make sure you get outside and enjoy it. We got a lot of information we're going to share. We're going to introduce an exciting new partnership with United Healthcare and Optum Group, so you'll hear from them, and many directors with their weekly updates for all of you for Coffee Chat. So with that, I will wrap it up at the end, but I'm glad you tuned in and enjoyed today's episode.
All right, good morning, everybody. Happy Coffee Chat. A couple of updates from the maintenance department. First off, the A elevators. We got our new motherboard in. Everything's been leveled. As of yesterday, which is Thursday afternoon, both of them were working and running correctly. As for the service elevator, I'm bidding that out between 3 companies. I've received 2 of the bids so far, still waiting on the 3rd. Once it gets approved, then it will be about a month to 2 months before they start working on it, because all the equipment needs to be ordered and get here. Pressure washing is going to start up again first week of April. He'll be on Middleton Park East. He's going to do almost all of it, and then we'll finish it up in May and move on to William Davis. The mulch, Tree Amigos is still mulching with 1 crew, and it's going pretty slow. I talked to them today. They're going to try to ramp it up. They're going back to 410s for mowing, and then on Fridays they'll be putting down mulch. That will speed up the process a lot, because we still got a lot of Middleton Park East, Gordonia, Myrika, some of Myrika anyway. So we got a couple of those things going. The AL renovation is looking really good. If you get a chance, go up and check it out. The flooring and the furniture and the carpet will be the 2nd week of April. So we're really looking forward to that. The next week we got the parking lot being renovated out back or resurfaced. There's going to be parking nightmares all over the place. Security's got a plan. We have handicap spots next to the A tower in the street. All associates and contractors should be in the grass on the other side of the street. There'll be spots open in the employee parking lot on the other side of the parking garage, the open side of the parking garage. And then any A tower resident who wants to will be able to park under the parking garage on the outside run. So if there's any questions, get with security, and they have a good plan on what's going on. Have a great weekend. Thank you.
Hi everybody, happy Friday. It's Susan McLean. I'm here with a few updates to give you. Guardian Pharmacy will be in the Wellness Center on Monday from 9 to 1, as well as on Wednesday. And the pickup this Wednesday will be for Tower C, as in cat. So come on down there and talk to Jasmine or Elena and Guardian if you have any questions about signing up for their services, or if you have any questions regarding your prescriptions. They're there for you, as well as any over-the-counter items you may need, like as Band-Aids, or it might be vitamins. They've got it for you. Also, we have a temporary hearing specialist, Joel Zier, that is filling in for Mike Caudell until he returns. He will be at Cypress Village, but just once a month. So he will be here on Wednesday, March 29th. And you'll need to call to make an appointment with Joel, and that number is 262-7722. And then we also have the Mobility Maintenance Clinic with Steve Horner from Home Ability Store that will take place on Monday, March 27th in the Veterans Lobby from 10 to 12. And you can call Chrissy in the Wellness Center to make your appointment for him. And Chrissy's number is 807-6221. And I think that's all I have as far as updates. But I also want to introduce you to our new amazing innovative home service team. We now have a new director. Her name is Dawn Epstein. And we have a new lead scheduler, and her name is Christy Lassiter. And here they are.
Hello everyone, I'm Dawn Epstein. I'm the new IHS director. I'm excited to be here and be part of the Cypress Village community. I've worked I've managed home health organizations for about 14 years now. A large part of that I did down in Palm Beach County, but I am a native Jacksonville Floridian. I lived here up until, 20 years ago, and then moved and lived in South Florida, where I started really my career in home health. Since I moved back to Jacksonville to be near family, also got back into home health and was the director of 2 home health agencies in Jacksonville and Daytona Beach. After leaving there, I came on board with Cypress Village, so I am the new director here. I'm looking forward to getting to know all of you and providing excellent services. We are putting together a meet and greet in April sometime. The information is forthcoming. In addition to that, just a little about me. I am married. I've been married for, I'm going on 30 years, will be my anniversary this August. I have 2 grown children. Well, one is out of school and living on his own. The other one is still in college. He goes to Florida State, so go Seminoles. And really, that's about it. Right now, we are residing in Fleming Island, but we're from the Beaches area, so we're looking forward to moving back out to the Beaches area and be a little closer. But I am really looking forward to getting to know you and meeting all of the residents and being part of the Cypress Village community. So thank you so much.
Hi guys, I'm Christy. I'm the new IHS scheduler. I'm so happy to be here. A little bit about my background. I've worked in healthcare for over 20 years. I owned my own home health care agency, and a little bit about myself. I'm from Rhode Island originally. I've been here since 2007. I'm married for 15 years. And I have a golden retriever named George. And I look forward to seeing you guys. If you have any questions, come pop in the office anytime. Thank you so much.
Good morning, Cypress Village residents. This is Marcus, the security manager. Just wanted to reach out and touch base on a few things. Obviously, next week we have the big revamp of the A-Tower parking lot and behind the health center parking lot. We are going to be parking not just employees, but also marking off 8 to 10 as needed handicap spaces on the roadway closest to the A-Tower that we can to accommodate. If there's any trouble or issues that arise with that, please notify myself or Laurel Mendel, and we'll do the best we can to assist you with it. During that time, we're going to be closing off a portion of East as a one-way road. You'll still be able to access all your homes. There's just a few areas because of blocking off the traffic that you'll see cones and signs up, and we're going to try to make it as easy as we possibly can. I'm sure there'll be a few hiccups here and there, but we'll get through them. And like I said, please let me know and reach out if you need anything. Thank you. Have a great day.
Hello, Cypress Village residents. My name is Sean Robb, and I have Stephanie Mertens with me, and we're here from United Healthcare. And we're really excited to talk to you today about some new benefits and a care model that's available here in Duval County and available here at Cypress Village Community.
So we represent the United Healthcare Assisted Living Plan. This plan is actually for assisted living, independent living, and memory care residents, and it offers additional benefits and cost savings for most residents who are eligible for the plan.
So this includes, not only are you going to get your medical coverage under this plan, which is going to save significant money versus a lot of other plans because this is a special needs plan. So you do have to qualify for this, which we will help you through that process. But along with the medical benefits that you also get dental benefits, almost $3,500 of comprehensive dental. You get routine podiatry visits. You get $2,000 in hearing and audiology benefits. We have transportation benefits to help assist you to get to your doctor's appointments or other needed appointments. We have vision coverage also, and over $1,000 a year in health product catalog that you can order over-the-counter supplies or anything that you may need. Then we're very happy to offer that to you. Another great thing that we offer is a care model to go with your benefits. So not only will you have your primary care physicians that you're currently working with, but you're also going to have a nurse practitioner, a nurse navigator, and an RN to help you bring all of these benefits to life and provide extra care for you here in the community. This is an opportunity for you to save extra money. This is a brand new plan that has been available starting this year here in Duval County, and we're really excited to partner with Cypress Village to bring these great benefits to all of you folks here in the community today.
And we wanted to introduce ourselves. You'll start seeing us around your community. We will be at the Wellness Center on Wednesday from 10 a.m. until noon. So please stop by, say hi, come get some treats, and come learn more about the plan on Wednesday at the Wellness Center. Again, my name is Stephanie, and this is Sean.
We look forward to seeing you all through this month and the month of April. And please come up and ask if you have any questions. Feel free to reach out to the community and they'll give you some contact information. And you're going to see a lot of informational flyers and signs around the community. And if you have any questions, please feel free to give this number a call or Stephanie a call, and we will be more than happy to walk you through that process. And remember, our program isn't only for a special time of the year. This is a 5-star special needs benefit plan that you can enroll and disenroll at any time. So again, there's no better time to start looking at some better options for your health care and your benefits and cost savings than right now with United Healthcare. Thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you. Take care.
Good morning, Cypress Village. I'm Jerry Paul, Vice President of the Visual Arts Group. And we have a brand new slate of officers this year, and they're very busy, hard at work to bring you a year of art shows, demonstrations, and workshops. So we're very excited about that. So first coming up is this Saturday, March 25th, from 10 to 12 p.m. in the OMR, which is across from the library. We are presenting Ponte Vedra artist Robert Nickerson. He grew up in the small fishing village of Gloucester, Massachusetts, amongst a family of artists and educators. And he is going to be demonstrating an acrylic landscape. Robert uses brushes and palette knives, cloth, and even his fingers and some other unique materials. Our hospitality committee is providing refreshments. Admission for paid up members for 2023 is free, and guests are $10. I hope that you'll come enjoy with our fellow residents and artists, and we're looking forward to seeing you. The next event that's coming up is the following Saturday, which is April 1st from 2 to 4 p.m. in Egret Hall. And that's going to be our spring art show. We have 24 exhibits, and they are from our resident Cypress artists. We'll have music and refreshments, and we hope that you'll come and enjoy with the residents and view the paintings and meet the artists and have a good time. So thank you. We're looking forward to seeing you, and we're looking forward to a great, exciting year with the Visual Arts Group. Thank you.
Good morning, villagers. Lisa Drew, your CLS director here on another Friday. It is Friday, March 24th. Some of you are going to the coffee series this morning, so make sure you get out there in time to catch the bus. It's going to leave at 9:45 on the dot. Then this afternoon, for those of you who want a fitness challenge, shake up your routine a little bit. Some of you want something a little more exciting, different. My friend Merle is coming in to teach a pound class today. If you like it, she can come back and do more. If you don't, we'll have her come do something else. She's certified in a lot of fun fitness options. And then tomorrow night is the Pops. We're going to that. And then we have David Pedraza coming. Those of you who like classical, he will be in Egret Hall at 7 p.m. On Saturday the 25th, it's not on the calendar, but there are some of you going to the Orlek Vietnam Veterans Celebration I believe Jim Jandro is setting that up. I don't know how many of you are going. We do have a full bus for the Florida seafood outing, going to Publix Cooking School. It's a Florida seafood and wine pairing. Sounds good. It's a demonstration. You get to eat and drink wine. You don't have to do any cooking. Then next week, Monday, we're going to Culhane's for dinner. Culhane's Irish Pub. We're going to Mulligan's for lunch on Tuesday the 28th. We also have our new resident CLS tour on Tuesday the 28th, 2 o'clock. Just show up at the CLS office. We'll walk you around the building and maybe you'll get to see some places you aren't familiar with. And Tuesday night the 28th, we have a karaoke professional coming in to do a fun karaoke show. He's going to be here at 7 o'clock in Egret Hall. He was referred to me. He knows some folks here, and it's going to be a fun event. So come down to sing or just watch, cheer us on, and have a good time. Tuesday in Egret Hall. Karaoke, 7 o'clock. Then on the 29th, which is actually Vietnam Veterans Day, we will be showing in the evening, 7 o'clock in the OMR, a documentary that I like to show every year on this day called Dear America, Letters Home from Vietnam. And they are original letters written by soldiers in Vietnam, and they are read by well-known actors. It's a beautiful documentary, very moving. When I saw it some years ago, I began showing it every year in the communities that I work at, and it's very well received. So I hope you'll go down whether you're a Vietnam vet or not. Then next Friday the 30th, I have an outing to the Florida Theater called Untold Stories, and it's actually told stories. It's actually a program of storytellers. Might not sound interesting, but I really think if you enjoy performance, if you like going to the theater, you should give it a try. We do have a few seats left, so I hope that you would come and give that a try. So call CLS and we can get you on the list for that. And then next Friday is our second birthday bash, 2 o'clock in Egret Hall. We have Lorna Greenwood doing music at 5 o'clock instead of the usual 7. And there's a whole reasoning behind that. But it'll be 5 to 6, so you can enjoy her while you're having dinner and drinks. On Saturday, April 1st, is the day of our the Visual Arts Group Spring Art Show opening. And that's at 2 o'clock on Saturday, April 1st. That is not a joke. Thank you. I'll see you around the village.
Good morning, Cypress Village, and welcome to another edition of Coffee Chat. Happy Friday. The weekend is almost here. Very excited. Got a couple of updates for everyone. The first one is the scent air equipment, the machines that let out that great fragrance throughout our building. We're going to be doing some work with them. The first thing we're going to do is get a new scent. We do have our signature scent that we've been using for a while, but in my experience in housekeeping, when you have an air freshener or scent and the housekeepers use it for so long, you start to get used to it and then you no longer smell it. So the housekeepers would spray more until they smell it, and then to other people it could be very strong, because when you don't smell it often, then it just smacks you. We're going to bring in a new scent and we're going to try it out and see how that works, see if we get feedback from the residents, if they like it, if they don't like it. I know when I did the seasonal scent, it wasn't the best one, the cinnamon, but you know, we all have different tastes. Mid-April, the new scent will arrive along with a technician that will be calibrating all our equipment to make sure that it's not pushing out the scent as too much throughout the day, maybe a little more in the night when everybody is, asleep and not in the common area, so that way during the day it smells very nice and lasts longer throughout the day. So they're going to be doing some changes to the scent. On a different note, to all the villas, all the houses that we provide housekeeping for, I have sent out a letter and I've been making phone calls. I will be making more phone calls because we want to make sure that the new company, which is the new cycle cleaning company, have everything they need to be able to provide the service. They started this week. As of Monday, they've been working on the schedule for this week and all the houses that got missed last week. They're doing a terrific job. Everybody's happy with them. The quality of service is just as good, if not better. I'm very excited to bring this company in. The owner, I've known for quite a while, so I can vouch that she has the passion for this. She wants to make sure everybody's satisfied. We're going to be working on the schedule, making sure that the schedule is correct. This is why I'm doing personal one-on-one visits, home visits, and phone calls to make sure that I get with the resident and I have the right day, the right schedule, and right time to make sure that we're there to provide the service for you at your convenience. So I'm working alongside with this company one-on-one to make sure that everything goes through smoothly moving forward. Please expect my visit probably, if not this week, throughout next week, because as we're working the schedule, I am going to be presenting the new company to the resident the first day. And moving forward, you'll see more of me because I will be involved in developing and growing this company and accountability more than anything to make sure that we do what we do best here at Cypress Village. If you have any questions, you can contact me on my cell phone, by email, or my new office, which is on the first floor next to IHS. We are more than welcome to come visit me. I enjoy the residents stopping by and chatting with me for a little bit. So please do so. Stop by if you have any questions. Give me a call. If not, I will see you around the villas. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
All right, I'm back, and I hope the information today was very helpful and brought everybody out there in the village up to speed with what's going on. Always a lot to talk about here in the village. In addition to Coffee Chat this morning, your newsletter went out 2 days ago. I think it was Wednesday. It was a little bit behind. I had a few things I wanted Katie to tweak that was not quite ready yet, so I do apologize. It wasn't Katie's fault, it was my fault. So do apologize on the delay, but the newsletter is out. It's got a lot of information in it, all good, pertinent information. There are some projects coming online, especially the one on Monday, along with some events that are going to cause a little bit of disruption traffic-wise for the village. We're going to try to mitigate as much of that for our residents as possible. So you will see signage and other notifications relative to the traffic flow from Monday to approximately Wednesday or Thursday for the A parking lot. Also regarding the A parking lot, I know Dave, Green, and Marcus are working to accommodate residents. Parking in the A lot, there was, I guess, a little concerns for residents regarding distance from the parking garage to the A tower. I think Dave and Marcus had put together a scenario to hopefully mitigate that a little bit. So thanks, Dave and Marcus, and hopefully that works out well for the residents. We are doing the best we can. Please understand that that particular project for the A parking lot was more so for safety. There were residents that had concerns about trips and falls and uneven asphalt. So we are investing to make that a much safer area. It will be 4 days of disruption, a little bit of disruption for you all, but in the long run, it's a big positive for the community. COVID-19, one of our most unfavorite subjects to discuss. There have been a lot of residents reaching out to myself. I haven't connected directly with any, but Katie has been taking a lot of those inflows of resident comments and concerns, I would say, to be quite candid. The numbers of COVID-19 have not been reported because we have had very few cases in the past several weeks. Also, the government and other organizations are really loosening the COVID-19 restrictions that they had on hiring and vaccinations. We are just following suit. It's not that we are not taking the virus seriously. The residents that were on the cruise, they did come back. I want to commend Susan and her team, Chrissy and Wellness. We did do everything we could to get in front of the cruisers returning back to Cyprus, just taking any precautions we could. They did provide all of the cruisers a complimentary free rapid test upon arrival, which were in their boxes, which I think contributed to a lot of these cases that we are recognizing. So that was a big win for us. It could have been, it could have been far worse. But kudos to Chrissy and Susan. There were, I want to say at a max, 8 to 10 cases that were reported. There may have been more, but we're unsure as to what the exact number was. Most of the cases that were reported were very, very mild, maybe a moderate 1 or 2. Very short lasting, 3 to 4 days. So it wasn't a tremendous threat. So if we did not notify residents, it wasn't because we were trying to hide anything. We just did not see it as a threat to residents. So with that being said, we just ask any residents that have any concerns if they come into the towers or meet in groups, card games, whatever it may be, clubs, that if you are concerned, you can either elect not to come and take some time and let things subside, or you can take precautions on your own in the way of masking, social distancing, etc. So I hope that clears that up. Last but not least, let's see if we have any birthday residents out there in the village today. On the 24th, we have 2. We've got Miss Elaine Hiscock. I think we wished her a happy birthday last week, but Elaine, another big happy birthday to you. And Pam Gordon. Both got double birthday wishes. I do want to rewind back to the 9th. I was made aware that I missed one of the birthday gals on the 9th, and her name is Pat Chatfield. Pat, I apologize, so I'm making it up to you now. Happy birthday to you. On the 25th, we've got 3. We've got Mr. Oliver Wiggins. Oliver, happy birthday. Miss Lorraine Resnick. Lorraine, happy birthday to you. And Miss Mary Crouch. Happy birthday, Mary. 27th, we've got 2. We've got Don Gerosa, one of my golf buddies. Don, happy birthday. And Louise Fontecchio. Louise, happy birthday to you as well. We've got 1 birthday boy on the 28th, and that's Mr. Robert McClintock. Robert, happy birthday. And on the 30th, we're going to wrap it out. Oh, I missed one. I'm sorry. Carlotta Ray. She would have been very upset at me. I would have heard from her. I didn't miss you, Carlotta. Happy birthday on the 29th. And we're going to wrap it up on the 30th with 3 birthdays. We've got Mr. David Marr, Miss Lois Cook, and Mr. Martin Ewing. Happy birthday to you 3. And that's going to conclude another episode, residents. Have a great end of the day. Make it a great weekend, and God bless you. Bye-bye.